Inside this building, I can trade. I can buy a product, I can see a video conference, I can do the entire trade negotiation without the need to remember the codes.
Le dossier basque le TA est celui qui a accéléré le plus la coopération franco-espagnole.
C'est la racine cryptographique des WISeKey qui a été créée en janvier 1999. Elle se trouve dans une bunker militaire dans les Alpes suisses. Il y a des algorithmes qui sont incassables. Cette racine, elle est offline. On ne peut pas l'accéder.
Ici, à l'État de Genève, on compte sur la réussite du projet.
Une clé propre à chaque individu.
L'Internet, il n'avait pas des portes, il n'avait pas des clés. Et on a transféré, disons, les savoir-faire du monde traditionnel d'ouvrir une porte avec une clé, avec l'Internet. Des gouvernements vont se lancer là-dedans, les banques.
C'est que personne au monde doit être exclu. Dès que tout individu, même s'il n'a pas l'argent pour le faire, puisse avec son identité, celle-là qu'il détient, parce que l'identité d'une personne, c'est une chose que personne peut, on ne peut pas l'acheter, on est avec. On est qui on est. Et personne ne peut nous l'enlever. Si on les renforce simplement la partie digitale à cette identité, on donne à cette personne la possibilité de faire quelque chose dans sa vie.
In 2005.
Creus Moreira from WISeKey, which commits to provide a secure platform for mobile payments and transactions. And increasing access to mobile financial services. We applaud them in their effort to provide new technology, overcome obstacles to banking, and expand access to financial services.
But what WISeKey is interested in, how this technology can actually be used for the counterfeiting market. That's our main target.
For WISeKey, having a contract with a Chinese venture capitalist is a very important milestone, and particularly with the personality of Mr. Peter Liu, which has been one of the pioneers in bringing technology to China and identify the next generation companies. My company is a company which is becoming a world leader on digital identity. Basically, we secure transactions over the internet. We do many of the blockbuster operations such as e-voting. In Switzerland, you vote over the internet with our technology. We secure financial institutions with the national IDs. And we are becoming a global player in basically moving into the identification of things, the Internet of Things, you know, with the new technologies now allowing the objects and the people to be identified over the Internet. WISeKey is a Swiss security company. So we talk about water, about how can we bring water to developing countries. We talk about education, about security, about how human beings could improve the quality of life. Maybe in the future, the next Google, the next biggest company on earth will not necessarily a company only making money, but also returning money back again to the society. WISeKey started as an encryption company, as a tech pioneer, and from there we have been evolving on the life cycle of the business. Now our projections are much powerful. The company has gained size and penetration into many markets. Jusqu'à maintenant, les organismes internationaux agissaient plutôt dans la partie standardisation. Ça veut dire qu'ils s'est concentré à développer des standards ou bien à développer des mouvements entre des pays, des meetings, des accords bilatéraux et autres. Aujourd'hui, on demande beaucoup plus.
We should stop this paternalism model on where we discover everything and they use everything. The innovation now is coming from developing countries. The most successful mobile banking operations are in Bangladesh, in Kenya, in African countries. They are not in Europe. Europe are behind mobile money. US is behind mobile money.
Le doit être bien établi dans chaque pays, à travers de la législation, de l'éducation, mais aussi dans les pratiques. Les sociétés aujourd'hui, par exemple, aujourd'hui, vous voyez dans les cas, on parlait beaucoup de l'identité humaine de la chose. Aujourd'hui, les problèmes principaux qu'on a, c'est que les modèles d'affaires qu'on a aujourd'hui. Avec l'identité digitale, cette information, elle est dans votre smart card, dans votre téléphone, mais jamais dans un serveur centralisé. À laquelle on est, c'est ça. Ça veut dire que vous avez des identités partout. Des fois, vous ne les contrôlez pas. Moi, je regardais la quantité de smart cards que j'ai et je ne contrôle pas. Je laissais des traces partout.
By the year 2020, you will have 50 billion IDs around the world. All that flying around an infrastructure which is unsecure, which is the net.
You want to control your national IDs and cryptographic root keys, and by doing that, we will be able to accommodate something like 1 billion people that they will be coming to the internet in the next year to come. The more people are going to be using the internet, they are bringing obviously a huge opportunity for humankind. They are bringing also a huge complexity as this billion people are using the internet for everything in life, whether it's education, health, tourism, and just as simple as paying your taxes.
Yeah, actually this is a very, very important point. The fact that we have actually the market is a $3 billion market, 5% international trade, and the watches are around 300 million in counterfeiting. And the reason it becomes so huge is because the counterfeiters are extremely well organized. And they're organized in all areas. They're organized in technology, they have the best technology, they have the best hackers, but they also have the best websites and the best way to outreach to people. So they are reducing.
Do you have the right to disappear online? Simon Hobbs is back at HQ. Simon.
Creus Moreira joins us. He's the founder of WiseKey. Good morning. How does the technology work?
Simon, good morning. The technology works as protecting the personal identifiable information. This is the information you don't want anybody to have. This is information that traces you to your house, your name, your kids. This is information that we store in smart cards in Switzerland and many other places around the world. The trend is to store your PII on smart cards. Personal data, and give away things that you are willing to give away, like your attributes. You play golf, you like to go on holidays, you are a fan of a specific brand, but never your PII. Your PII is always encrypted, always stored in your device, whether it's your mobile phone, whether it's in your PDA, whether it's your smart card.
Okay, so
the fact that it's encrypted, you can tag the information, you can encrypt the ID and relate the picture with your ID. The day that you disconnect the ID, the picture disappears from your website.
So how does it stop corporations mining information about me?
Because the corporation will never have access to the PII. It will be anonymous. The corporations will know that there's several millions of people that they are accessing a specific advertising, but will not have access to the personal information.
What happens if that gets stolen?
It will never get stolen because it's segregated. Your PII is in one place, your attribute is another place, so it's never in one place. This solves the problem of banking issues with the WikiLeaks, solves the problem of people data mining in illicit databases. You separate, you segregate information.
Okay, thank you very much, Carlos. So that's the view of WiseKey, the right to disappear, Mark and Eric.